If you think that you can't swear on Roblox and that Roblox is just a great website for kids, you're going to watch this entire video and you're going to realize that is one of the most incorrect thoughts you could ever possibly have. I just learned something about the Roblox swear filter that is going to shock you and blow your mind. So basically, it all starts a year ago when the swear filter on Roblox completely broke. And when this happened, it let you make any username that you want on Roblox. Here's a short clip from Flamingo's video where he was talking about the situation that's from a year ago.
Hey, censor that, whoever's editing. So Roblox's swear filter just broke. It'll definitely, hopefully be fixed by the time you're watching this.
So basically, he talks about all these usernames that were made, such as this one right here that starts with an F, and then he blurs out the other three letters that I'm sure you can imagine. So I actually found the exact account he's talking about in that video, and I discovered that it's been deleted. So one might think, okay, well, Roblox has fixed this problem. You can't put swear words in your username anymore. And my God, would you be wrong about that, because holy crap, I have discovered something crazy about the Roblox username filter. You are literally not going to believe it. So it all started when I looked at my friends list, and I discovered that I was getting some friend requests from some very interesting people, such as this guy right here, Steaks A-Word Applebee's. And you know, that got me thinking, that got my little noggin moving around. So I decided to try and sign up for a new Roblox account. And well, I found out that you can actually put a very interesting word in your username, and for some reason, Roblox lets you. There you have it, Steaks A-Word Howl 123. I have no idea why Roblox lets you make this, but I dug a little deeper and I discovered something even 10 million times worse than this. You're not going to believe it. So if you go up to your search bar and you put in like a bad phrase that obviously means something inappropriate, like R63, for example, if you go in experiences, you get no results found right here. It doesn't work. If you also go in groups, same thing happens. Search term not appropriate for Roblox. And well, catalog, it's the exact same thing. It hashtags it, it blocks it out so you can't do it. But I found something rather interesting. If you go to your search bar and search for people instead of experience, marketplace, groups, blah, 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 it actually lets you search for whatever you want. Boom! Shows you results for R63. Oh, that's not up your alley? What about a swear word? The A word, perhaps. Boom! Shows you a bunch of results for that. I don't know why this happens, but literally, you can put in swear words and it lets you search for them, and it finds people that have that name. And oh my God, have I found some lovely, lovely usernames that I would love to share with you. One of my favorites, perhaps, being Mr. I Show Meat. And the weird thing about this is it actually was made in 2021, which is about 2 years before the incident, if you know what I'm referring to. And the weirdest part of all is that Roblox literally lets you search for I Show Meat in people, and you will find hundreds of people with this name as their display name, part of their username, yada, yada, yada. But if you go to I Show Meat and you type it for experiences, it'll give you no results found. Same thing with groups, same thing. You search term not appropriate for Roblox. So here's what I think is happening. I think that Roblox has two different filters. One of them is for usernames, and then one of them is for everything else, like marketplace, like chatting, blah, blah, blah. Because if you go in a game and you try to type in some of this stuff, okay, so I'm in just like a random game, right? So if I go up to my chat and I say something like, I show meat, obviously that's a bad word that's gonna get censored. You want to do the A word, blah, 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 also censored, yada, yada, yada. So here's what I think the problem is. I think they're using the Roblox chat filter to filter all the search results except for when you look for people, because you are literally not gonna believe what other usernames I have found. It is so gross, but it's also kind of funny. So don't ask me why I thought of this, but if you go up to your search bar and you search for a GYAT in experiences, there's actually a whole bunch of games that pop up. One of the most notable ones being GYAT Simulator. And in this Roblox game, you literally eat food and your thighs become bigger and bigger and bigger, and your butt gets big. I'm not even kidding. Like, literally, look at my butt skill right here next to my money. Don't ask me why this is on Roblox. I couldn't tell you, but here's my point. Roblox lets you search for GYAT in experiences and people. Okay, there's literally a Roblox user called GYAT. For some godforsaken reason, they joined in 2009. They could predict the future. They knew that GYAT was going to be a term for big butt 13 years later, blah, blah, blah. But the weird thing, when you go to the marketplace, it doesn't show you anything. I'm so confused. Why is Roblox doing this? They let you play GYAT games, but they don't let you buy GYAT items. Roblox, is everything okay? But if you think the GYAT talk is bad, just wait until you see what I figured out next. So in my last video, I talked about R63, and I realized that the Roblox filter for R63 makes absolutely no sense as well. Because if you go up to the marketplace and you search for R63, it gets it's hashtag. You go up to groups and you search for R63. The exact same thing happens. Search term not appropriate for Roblox. Why? But if you search for it in people, it lets you find somebody whose name is literally R63. They joined this year on the 17th of January when this whole thing with Flamingo that I was talking about earlier happened, which means here's my thoughts on this. I think this is what happened. Roblox did not delete all the accounts that got through the swear filter. There's still a whole bunch of them out there. And as you saw earlier, it literally lets you put swear words in your username. Like, I can literally sign up with a Roblox account right now and put a bad word in my username. And I can go on my friends list. I can search for probably a minute or two before I find a swear word. Boom, right there. Steaks goat A word. Yeah, definitely gonna accept the friend request there. And I decided to try one last thing, and this part is the most shocking of all. So I found this Roblox game that basically just lets you find usernames and scan if they're available. And trust me, you're not going to believe this. So basically, the game lets you put in a first part of a username and then a last part, and it kind of combines them and randomly generates them. And, well, the filter on this game is absolutely garbage because it doesn't work either. So if I put the A word in my username and I press scan, just look at what happens. It does your little estimated wait time. It puts a bunch of requests into the Roblox filter system, and it finds a bunch of accounts that you could make right now that are in a line with the Roblox chat filter. And, like, literally... Look at all of these. Roblox would literally let you make an account with this name. But you think that's bad? Well, I tried other swear words such as the S word, and we did a little scan for that one as well. And it found a whole bunch of those ones as well. Do not ask me how. Do not ask me why Roblox is letting this happen, but oh my God. But luckily, there is actually one good thing about all of this. It's like sort of a tiny little positive. So if you made an account with a swear word and literally one person reports it, I actually found out that Roblox will terminate your account. This is an account I made like a year ago when this whole thing was going on with the swearing. Don't ask me why I named it Steaks Quirky Blank. I was just feeling a little fruity, but literally one person reported me and the account got deleted within hours. So I guess all in all, if you see a bad username, I guess you can report it and maybe Roblox will do something about it. But Roblox mods, if you're watching this, guys, please do something about this because this has been a problem for like a year. And as you saw in this video, it literally let me make a username with the A word in it, and the filter did nothing. It just let me create it. Let me know in the comments if you find some other accounts with really funny usernames. Also, like the video if you've ever had problems with Roblox's moderation. Hopefully this gets fixed soon. I don't want to have to make another video about it.